Hello folks, this is Sam, and today I'm going to take you on this beautiful virtual walking tour with me. So if you're stuck at home, you can't get out, at least you'll be able to enjoy the walk with me. And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you a few very useful tidbits of knowledge and wisdom about how to stay healthy, how to sunbathe or suntan to get vitamin D ultraviolet light naturally, not the D3 that you buy at Walmart. That's synthetic, it's not good for you. And I'm going to talk about different financial products, from asset management, trusts, offshore trusts, domestic US trusts, and Delaware or Nevada trusts, and also insurance products. Today we're going to cover final expense insurance, how it works, how much it costs, and who it's made for. So let's start, folks. Final expense insurance is a type of a policy that is made to be very affordable, and it covers the insured in the event of death. Basically, the family doesn't have to stress out and come up with the money to pay for the funeral expenses. So the policy starts anywhere from $15 a month, and the death benefit is anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000, $30,000. And everything is based on the health. And you don't have to wait 2 years. If you're in relatively good health, you just dial a number on your screen and we talk for half an hour or an hour, and we get you pre-qualified right over the phone. It's very painless, pain-free. There are no exams. Everything is covered right over the phone, folks. That's the beauty of it, especially today. Nobody's going to come out to your home. So that said, how does it work? Well, let me share with you, folks, a real-life example of what happens in real life. I've been doing this since 1994. I started selling insurance and investments in Kansas City, and since then I've added a few other services to my portfolio of products. And in real life, folks, let me share with you the importance of having insurance. I spoke with Nancy a few months ago about final expense insurance, and I just called her the other day and she told me, "Sam, where have you been just last week? My husband Larry passed away on Friday morning unexpectedly because of the heart attack." So Larry was 75, and we've been talking to getting them on a very affordable final expense policy. But they were thinking about it, putting it off, and they never made up their mind or actually stayed on the phone long enough to get pre-qualified and be covered. And right now, Nancy's devastated, besides the fact that she lost her husband. So she's grieving, she's mourning the death of her lifelong partner. She doesn't have any insurance or savings or any disposable cash to pay for the funeral. So she is stressing out over having to borrow the money. And of course, folks, when a person dies, he leaves behind or she leaves behind usually debt, medical bills, etc., etc., etc. That's the whole point of having this insurance policy in place. And never procrastinate. If you're even remotely thinking of taking care of your family's financial needs at the time, after you pass away, then do it. Do it, because tomorrow, folks, it's not guaranteed to anyone. Tomorrow is a gift. No matter what your religious affiliation or background, tomorrow is a gift. Look at what happened to Larry. There were no symptoms or advanced warning signs. So Nancy lost Larry, and now everything is in turmoil. Enormous stress, and it's unnecessary. This could have been prevented or avoided, folks. And that's the point of this story here. I'm sharing with you a real-life situation, how insurance works, how useful it is. It's very simple, folks. If you want to take care of your family, you call me, I'll take care of you. We'll get you pre-qualified, and we'll also enroll you into a special membership where all you have to do is put in writing your final wishes, and we'll negotiate with all the funeral homes. We'll make all the arrangements for you, folks, besides just sending you the check. That's an additional service that's absolutely free of charge. You won't pay extra for that. But your family members will get a card in the mail with a toll-free number to notify us, our home office, and me that it's time to activate the policy. All they have to do is dial the toll-free number. We do the rest, folks. That's how simple it is. And that's the difference between handling a funeral professionally and trying to do it on your own, simply because of lack of planning. Folks, that's the real life example. So it's just me walking and talking, sharing with you real life situation, how insurance works. This is not a commercial. This is not special effects. As you can see, I'm pointing my finger here. Here's the lake. We're going to go walk around it. But I'm sharing with you real life situational stories, what happens to real people that I just spoke with on the phone. It's a real living, breathing human being. I just sent I sent Nancy, of course, a sympathy card with expressing my condolences. But folks, it's nice, but it doesn't reverse the situation. This could have been different. And that's why I'm recording this and sharing the story with you, so that you don't end up in that situation like Nancy. It's just, and I don't feel good because I was on the phone with her, folks. I should have pressed maybe a little bit harder for them to go through that pre-qualification process. That's why I'm doing this video, so that you have that experience. It's on tape, it's on video. You can watch it and avoid this mistake that they made based on somebody else's experience. So that's the whole point of this story. The point of these videos is to make you a better prepared human being, a healthier, more positive, a person who is healthier. That's why I'm sharing with health tips, because, quite frankly, I thought I was in good shape until I discovered I was 30 pounds overweight. So now I've lost 30 pounds on a special diet, which I'm going to share with you. It's essentially eating grapefruits in a very specific manner. You won't find it anywhere else. But I've lost 30 pounds, close to 40 pounds in 90 days, just by walking, exercising, and eating grapefruits and avoiding certain foods. And so if you want to cut down on sugar, you want to cut down on processed food, try to go organic if you can. If you can. That's, of course, not guaranteed that it's really organic, but at least you have that hope. And that's the purpose of this channel, is to bring you the best of the best of the best advice for your health, for your financial well-being, mental well-being, physical well-being, psychological well-being, so you would be more fulfilled and a happier human being while you're on this planet. And then beyond, that's my job doesn't stop there. I will take care of your family. That's what I do. That's the purpose of me actually sharing with you on video what I can do for you. And so, on this note, let me share with you one final thought, and then I'll let you enjoy this beautiful view. Look at this beautiful view. Now that the wind finally died down, you can hear my voice more clearly. Folks, in this life, we can only learn from each other. And the compilation of those various advice or tips that we get from other people, that's really useful advice, it actually makes us more efficient, effective, productive, and happier human beings. That's it. That's the secret to life, is to learn from others. And I'm here trying to share with you all the tidbits of knowledge and wisdom that I've learned over the years in my life. Hopefully you have gotten something, learned something you can apply in your life and share it with others. That's the whole point of this video. And just in case if you were stuck at home, I took you on a walk with me virtually. So that was to make it more real. It's like a reality show style presentation, because I hate to see those commercials. People try to advertise their services. That's not real. This is real, folks. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. I'm pointing my hand. Look at this beautiful view of this lake. It's probably about 65 degrees right now, and just absolutely gorgeous. Fresh air. The spring is in the air. All the trees and bushes, flowers, they all bloom. I'm going to take you to a different park next week. Don't miss it. Lilacs are blooming. You're going to enjoy it. I'm going to smell them for you so you can sort of enjoy the aroma of the lilacs. I promise you that. They're just in full bloom right now. I'm going to catch it on video so you can enjoy it. So anyway, folks, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will apply this information. And if you need anything, you call me. I will take good care of you. The number is on your screen. And you just have to make your decision and never procrastinate, folks. Never put it off for even 1 hour, not even till tomorrow, not even 1 hour. You see the number, you dial it. We'll get you taken care of. Call me anytime, 24/7. Leave me a message if I miss your call, I'll call you right back. Don't repeat the mistake that Larry and Nancy were essentially a burden with. Now, their mistake cost them a lot of grief and financial instability right now. Don't do that, folks. Be smart, be sharp, and everything will be just fine. So enjoy this view, and I'll see you at the very top of Mount Kailash, second tallest mountain in the world, or at least at the top of this park next time. And there are 23 different parks I'm going to take you each week. God bless you. See you next week.